The former President Olusegun Obasanjo has challenged young Nigerians to wake up and take charge of their future, as they have the strength, intellectual capacity and other attributes that can take the country out of the woods, as he made his choice known in the forthcoming presidential election. He made this known through his New Year message in a letter titled, "My Appeal to All Nigerians, particularly young Nigerians." The former president, who endorsed Peter Obi, noted that the problem of Nigeria presently is beyond what he faced when he came on board in 1999. He said the problems of insecurity, unemployment, and other issues affecting the growth of the country require fresh ideas and skills. In the meantime, the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council has reacted to the former president's New Year message, where he expressed his preference for Peter Obi in the presidential election. In a press release signed by the Director, Media and Publicity of APC PCC, Bayo Onanuga, he said the council is not surprised by Obasanjo having indicated his preference before now, but insisted that his decision is worthless. He chided former president's preference, boasting that he cannot win a councillorship election for anyone, let alone presidential election. According to Mr. Onanuga, the APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, will not lose his sleep over this endorsement, declaring that APC will defeat Labour Party with a wide margin at the February election. And now the national chairman of the Tinubu-Shetima Network, Kailani Mohammed, has predicted victory for Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the February election. He is confident the APC's presidential candidate will shock his major rivals during the elections. Kailani Mohammed said this at the inauguration of the offices of the Tinubu-Shetima Network, extolling the political profile. While urging Nigerians to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he appealed to electorates to avoid any form of violence before, during and after the elections.
Tinubu is a vision. He is charismatic. He has the wit and the political network across the country. That's why electing him to become the next president of the country will be good for all and will eventually open doors for greater things to happen in the country.
Well, still talking politics, the All Progressives Congress has inaugurated its Presidential Campaign Council in Taraba State, promising to deliver the state for its presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. And speaking at the occasion, the Minister of Transportation, Muazu Jaji, assured the party will unite to deliver the state for all its candidates. Our correspondent, Owolabi Adenusi, filed in this report.
Taraba State has been one of the strongholds of the People's Democratic Party of the country since the inception of the present democracy. The leadership of the opposition, All Progressive Congress in the state, says it's working around the clock to change the narrative through ballot in 2023. The state chairman of Tinubu campaign organization, who is also the Minister of Transport, pledges that the party will remain united and not radio with personal interest. It calls for the party members and Nigerians to put nations building above personal interests by coming out to vote massively for Bola Ahmed Tinubu due to his sterling records as governor of Lagos State.
From the councillors at the ward level to the presidential flag bearer. In the real sense, a victory for the presidential candidate alone won't suffice, and that will bring a coveted development to our dear state. But it will make more sense if you have an APC president, an APC governor, APC senators.
It calls for APC members in the state to work for the victory of all the party candidates. The transportation minister says Taraba APC members who are not part of the presidential campaign team must not be disgruntled, as every member is significant in the setup of the campaign team with supportive role to play.
Not all members of our party can be in the Presidential Campaign Council, but every single member of the Taraba State APC is an important member of the party. And each one of you is still entrusted with the responsibility of leading our party to victory in next year's elections.
Some APC leaders in Taraba State emphasized that the Tinubu-Shettima presidential ticket holds promising future for Nigeria. Stakeholders are now resolved to work in unity after the party governorship primaries crisis that earlier polarized them.
Well, let's take it to Ogun State now, where the governorship candidate of the new Nigeria People's Party, Olufemi Ajadi, has hinted that despite numerous challenges facing the country, there is hope for Nigeria. He made this known during a program held at Ibafo, Ogun State, and he urged Nigerians to collect their permanent voters card ahead of this year's elections. Well, he called for proactive measures to tackle the nation's challenges, noting that with the proper management of human and natural resources, the country will lead among the Committee of Nations.
Come out in mass. Let them know that you are the one that can make that change. No other person. Your vote counts at this time. It is time for you to come and change the narrative. You are the only person that can change it. Politicians cannot change it for you. That Nigeria is going to be better again. Nigeria is going to be great again. Nigeria is going to be a great country. I want you to come out. Come 2023. Do not lose hope. This is not time to lose hope.